Hello YouTube, how are you doing? We are here live with my stream as well. Come watch, link in the description if you don't already watch my streams every day. Um, this is a VOD review of one of my subscribers. If you are subscribed to my channel, you can get a free VOD review. Well, it could be Jeff Bezos' money if you have Twitch Prime. So that's perfect. Alright, so we're already looking at round 2. This starts from round 2. That's okay. We got a judge in U-Haul. I respect the judge in U-Haul. I like it. I also like that big bed you have. I wish I had a bed that big.
I'm so bad. Wow. I should have flashed. Oh no.
It's gonna be tough, Daddy. They're all there.
There's one.
Very nice.
Yeah, my gun. Nice, nice. Winnable. Dude, there's a gun right there next to Owen's body.
I think Jet
30
might...
on fucking Sage.
Okay, the first thing I noticed was use that grenade when they're coming up. So like, you see this guy, you see these guys short, right?
I should have flashed.
And
Oh,
you know they're coming up short. By the time this smoke is up and this wall is up here, oh, can I open up? I have like a thingy. So when this wall and this smoke is up, throw that nade like in the smoke and satchel yourself out. Get yourself in there, like, cause they're already be coming out of shower, right? So by the time they're coming up short, you want to be getting your nade like in like this area, or if you're saving it, use it for like this area. Don't use it for, cause where you threw it was like right here. If you can get it here or even like here, you'll get a lot better results. That nade really didn't do much, and your nade is something that's gonna be really important every round when you're playing Raze. Um, but the only other thing is like try to use those satchels for movement. If you like satchel towards them, you'll have a lot better time trying to kill this Sage because the Sage is really far away. I mean he hit 2 headshots on you, so that was pretty nice by him. But you still wanna use those satchels for movement rather than damage. Unless someone's like 1 HP, you wanna satchel for movement most of the time. Let's see, what do we got here? Teammates win the round still. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Yeah, nading the plant wouldn't have been bad either.
So buy that for me?
Let's see, alright. I like this, you know, sometimes you just want to bonus third round. It's not bad.
Watch out for the arrow.
Be careful shooting that dart though, you were completely out in the open. Your teammates are not watching it at all.
Flash.
I flashed it way too fucking late.
Kill me as soon as you see one.
You guys have a decent setup here. Yeah, I don't really like, that wasn't a great angle with the deagle. You're getting like 1 there max. You should be in a position where you can peek off your sky flashes. This guy seems to want to flash out a U-Haul, especially when that smoke is up and those guys were short. He was flashing out a U-Haul.
He's behind box. He's behind box.
I think you would have had a good chance to get one there. Nice shot.
Dude, how did he one-tap me when the wall's going on?
That was a good shot. I mean that's a good round getting 1. I think if you played a little more with the sky there, you would have had a chance to get more than 1. Yeah. Using the nade was really early. If they're gonna just go straight for wall plants here, I would honestly just start saving the nade straight for plant, and then you can just use your satchels to get on top of the box and try to kill them. Oh, I missed something.
I'm gonna satchel.
Alright, going for the early pick. I respect it. This is big nuts play. Nice, good spray control right there. Okay, it's a good Roomba.
Oh, he crouched down.
Oh, that's dangerous. Okay, that's the nade I want to see you doing more. Yeah, that's a good nade right there. That nade pushes them back a lot better. You could have held it a little bit longer just so they had a tougher time coming in, but that's a better nade right there.
Double short. Sage. Wait, Sova and Raze short. Right here.
Can you see chat? No, I don't have my chat up anywhere. I'll read things that I think are applicable.
Yeah, you have trips on B, you're chilling.
Yeah, again, use those satchels for either like pushing someone off bomb plant or like movement. You don't want to be using them to like try to do damage. That they haven't they do like 5 damage off rip now, I think, right?
Patient bastards. He might be hurt there, that's why he didn't push, 'cause I hit him.
Yo, Molly, H.
One here.
Sky, watch this.
30 seconds left.
25 seconds left, they commit somewhere.
Russ, this is gonna work.
Oh, they're just on B. That's tough.
Dude, she's walked up short, what the fuck?
Last player standing.
What is this?
Alright,
What
this
are
is
you doing?
this is a little bit meta, but
Patient bastards.
if you were looking at chat, you would have noticed
He might be
that
hurt there,
there's
that's why-
Sova, who's been toxic this entire game, did say that raises Cubby A short. So it it is true that the, that this guy is here. I did kind of notice that this happened, and if you were paying attention to that, you might have known that guy was up short. I mean, that's not something you can really rely on most of the time, but I have noticed they were arguing in chat quite a bit, so I would have believed that, honestly. I would have believed that. I can't hear if they're droning, but that's a pretty good nade if that guy was droning from there.
Okay,
At this point, you just
right
gotta
here. Coming in,
gotta
guys.
think, play on the same side of your teammate, right? Okay, so you're doing a good
I'm
job.
getting
Oh,
sprayed
that's
through a
unfortunate.
wall.
Yeah, break the wall. Oh, and you're just
I'm 1
getting.
HP,
Oh,
I'm dead.
and that's unlucky. Oh, this is just getting more unlucky by the second. Yeah, that's tough.
Fuck.
That wasn't too poor. That was pretty well played. You and the Phoenix sort of stayed on the same side of the site. You know, you had a sort of plan going into that. I mean, you had like 1 HP by the time you actually took a fight, so that was kind of tough. A little unfortunate round there, but you know, those rounds happen on ecos. That shit happens. There's not a whole lot you can do about that.
Jet's here, showers.
Smoking short.
Oh my gosh, she's a crackhead.
Let's see. I kind of want to watch
Jet's
that
here,
again.
Jet's here,
So,
Smoking short.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
that's just a gunfight, right? But you're kind of moving a lot. You can up your chances by just like holding an off angle. You kind of knew this Jet was alone, right? Like you didn't really see anybody else peeking this. It was just the Jet. Yeah, so with the Sova tag, you probably should have just left right there when you got hit by it. But if you're committed to this, just like stay committed to an angle. Don't like switch it up. Don't like keep walking around because at that point you're just asking to get swung, right? He's gonna have a much better chance swinging you than you have swinging him in that angle specifically. Yeah, but I think once you get tagged by Sova, I think that's what you tried to do, but I think you just realized it a little too late. So yeah, if you get hit by that Sova dart, just like get out of there. Alright, so you guys got 4A to start, dodging some util here. Where's this nade gonna go? Okay, that's a good nade. You saw the guy spamming from the corner. It's a pretty good nade. Oh, that is unfortunate nade. Yeah, I mean you just gotta get that nade down.
Oh shit, there's a gun on me.
How?
Oh yeah, in that scenario, I think it's fine to just jump around the corner and shoot it. You're in a pretty good spot where you could have just jumped and shot it, right? The satchel is really tough when you're low HP. Oh. Yeah, the satchel is really tough when you're low HP to not just like instantly die from. I think you only got hit like once or twice there. Or how much HP did you have? Yeah, so you have 45 HP, and there's 2 people there. I mean, that's only 2 bullets they have to hit on you. So yeah, that's tough. That's a tough angle. I think I'd like to just see if you had it was fully pulled out, right? So so you have to look how the like rocket's pulled out, right? So you ult here, you see that guy? You ult right there. It's fully pulled out, right? And you know this guy's stuck like on like this side, right? He can't get to the teleporter. If you just jump out the corner, you'll definitely get the shot off. You might still die, but you'll definitely at least get one. And so that'll help you a lot if you get that one. I think that's what I'd like to see next time is just straight get one there. Just jump around the corner, get one for your team. And you might die for your troubles, but I think that's a little bit of a better play. Just try not to use the satchels as much going straight up. It's a lot easier to shoot someone going straight up rather than like side to side, right?
Pushed up, he pushed up to U-Haul.
I'm so weak.
That's tough. So I mean that was sort of just like a gun round, right? Like you just need to hit this spray, or just straight headshot this Raze when he's coming up short, right? Yeah, the satchel usage to me is a little weird. I think you should like relook at how you're using your satchels. Yeah, so that's just a little tough. I mean, you gotta hit that shot right. But I mean, you know that. I like the reswing on the jet just because he was shooting a lot of bullets. But the satchel usage is a little odd to me, yeah. And then re-peeking a smoke when you're 1 HP is, I wouldn't do that either. When you're 1 HP like that, I think you just get out of the bathroom and help your teammates spam the wall. Your teammate even put a smoke down for you, so he's letting you get out. That's a lot better than a lot of smokes players do, even at my rank. But yeah, I'd like to see you use the satchels more for like movement and elevation rather than like trying to stop pushes with them or like throwing them for damage. All right, I like the switching it up. This is good, switching it up to the other side of the map. You know, couple rounds if you don't get something going. Hey, perfect. Now you're in a different spot. You get a kill. Perfect.
Oh, stop being so pessimistic.
Okay. Okay.
Keep going. Nice.
Bombs down, bombs
hard.
down.
Nice.
No, they got it. They ran away. They got there. Both of them there. Both of them there.
Nice. That was a good play. I would have liked to see you go for a heal there, but at the same time, I respect the going for more kills because I probably would have done that too. I definitely respect going for more kills though because those were clean deagle shots and that's content right there. But if you're thinking like purely like what's the right play, I think once you get 1 or 2, you go for kill. You go for heal. Once you get the 3rd and you're down to 5 HP, definitely go for heal.
Yo. Hello.
And that is unfortunate that you still lose that round. That is tough. This would be a good time to push. Okay.
10 short, 10 short.
Try to keep your crosshair like on the wall more. I've noticed it's sort of like right here, like your crosshair, you're playing. This is sort of how I struggle sometimes. This isn't like a good way to pre-aim, right? So like right here, oh, it's really hard with this big square. But your crosshair is like in the wall, and you're gonna peek so your crosshair is straight, right? Try to get used to like holding your crosshair at each angle so you can flick better. Because at this point you're peeking like one angle, and it makes it a lot harder to flick. Oh no.
One enemy remaining.
I'm super garbage.
All good. It happens.
Hey, don't worry, I didn't see it.
Yeah, and try to get those satchels a little bit like lower on you. You want the satchels to be like farther away from you so you can get like
She has it right
more distance from them, right? You want that full distance on the satchels.
Yep, there she is. Perfect timing.
That's a little bit of a timing, but yeah, just be aware of that. Oh, what happens here? You've been in this angle a lot. This guy's gonna be ready for it. Yeah, he was ready for it. So yeah, that's the only thing about that is you just gotta switch that angle up. When you get into higher ranks, Diamond Immortal, people are ready for those type of plays. People are ready for that same angle every round type of shit. They're gonna start pre-aiming and stuff like that. Alright, last round of the half here. What do we got going on?
What? I missed the one way I'm trolling.
Fuck me.
Alright, seems like you hear them a lot going towards A. I don't think you throw that nade here. I'm interested to see what you do with the rocket. Here we go. Oh no.
Last one short.
At that point, you just gotta make sure you're using that rocket towards someone.
I missed.
You got over that. You got over this, and you didn't see anybody there, and you still used it. If you don't know where anybody is, just hold it out a little bit longer. Especially because even if you get shot in that thing, you'll still get the rocket off, even if like you see someone last second, right?
35 on her.
I missed.
Nice, good trade.
I love you.
Either way, you guys got the win. All right, that's halftime. You coaching? Yeah. So if you subscribe, I do VOD reviews. So all you have to do is like send me a VOD of you playing, and I'll like review it for you. And yeah, this is just one of my subscribers. I'm gonna pause. Alright, getting back into halftime. You got the nice little lineup to clear hookah.
Hey, that's not a headshot.
Like to see that. Close the distance here with your teammate. Perfect. Both you going in together. Oh, I think you messed up the lineup a bit. That's supposed to clear the left side.
Yeah, I don't know if we can. Wait, watch on top of the wall.
Using the nade to clear back sight. Alright, not bad, not bad.
Hey, I'm going.
Molly's clearing the right. And you guys had a little fake going on, I guess.
2 elbow.
I think it's 2v2.
Nice, you got a kill.
3 there. There's 3
Nice.
there.
I mean, you knew they're all there. You got a kill. If you got that kill a little bit faster, then you probably would have got out, gotten more. But nonetheless, good space taking. You played well with your teammate there. That's perfect. The only thing better is if you got like 2 or 3, but still, that was a good kill, and your teammates still win the round. All right, so defaulting up long,
One dead.
going with the team. Like to see that. That Roomba I don't think is gonna get anything. Try to get that if you're gonna do something like that. Oh, and I lied. That was good. Okay, I stand corrected. I usually like to see Roombas that go into like tube more,
Long
but
clear.
I mean if they're gonna be playing under hookah like that, then I guess that's not a bad one.
No one's watching.
At this point, it's just the end of the round. You know, farming for kills. It is what it is. All right. What do we got going in first gun round? Let's see this Roomba lineup. Is this the correct one? Yeah, so you want to, I think you want to get in that corner when you're doing the lineup so it clears the backside of hookah. You don't have to look at it, you know?
About a satchel in. Okay.
Ooh,
she's
nice
hell,
try. Yeah,
she's hell.
your Omen doesn't have any smokes
That's
down.
nice,
That's
nice.
kind of unfortunate.
Two
Um,
flashes.
But I think you definitely clear a little bit more before satcheling in.
Tube. For sure, one's tube.
There's sort of a lot going on, and these guys are seeming to want to peek a lot, seeing as this guy's just like out in the open.
About a satchel in.
Oh wait, I think, did your teammates see the Sage on the wall? Oh yeah, so you saw him on the wall there. So yeah, I definitely would not satchel if you see that guy on the wall there. I'm not sure if you saw him, but he was definitely on top of the wall. It's kind of hard to see it,
She's for 3. You walled it.
but it's up. So he starts shooting at him right here. So you can see him right here. So yeah, if you know that guy's there, you definitely don't want to satchel in there.
About a satchel in.
Okay. Keep doing what we're doing. Still wait for it to either get destroyed or.
Good Roomba, I like that. Force him to teleport.
Oh, the two in the raising.
I'm blinding garden. Go push up. Go.
Oh, I guess he got out already.
He's blind.
Nice, good entry. Get that nade out. Perfect. Bit of a satchel.
She's hell 72.
Yeah.
Ray. I mean, Sage is
It's good that you
72
expected
hell,
that. I guess your
What's
team
going
is just not with
on?
you. They got killed by the Raze TP, I think, right?
bro. She's hell 72. Ray. I mean, Sage is 72 hell, bro.
Oh yeah, they double TP'd on him. Yeah, so I mean, you guys have gone B quite often. I think at that point, the only thing that you need to think about here is, see, you get this entry, right? And at this point, your teammates have not, like, I don't think they've broken the wall yet. They're just starting to break the wall, and your Omen is like throwing smokes, right?
She's hell
So you're completely alone at this point. You just have to be careful when you're going in, especially because they get TP'd on here, which isn't your fault, but you need to be aware of like where your teammates are when you're entering, because like you're satcheling, which is good, but at the same time you need to be satcheling in when your teammates are ready to go out, so you can get like a length away. So like say that Sage flicks over to you, and then your teammates are coming out, so you can then like create the space. Like you've made some space, but your teammates weren't ready to come out, so they can't trade you out effectively, right? And that's just how you. Oh wait, that Cypher went before. Damn.
Don't even go, Hugo.
Hey, hopping long.
Alright, never mind. Let's leave.
Yeah, so they seem to be crunching hookah a lot because you guys had a lot of early hookah. We're like 4 rounds into this half. I would have liked to see like any bit of A presence. They're playing like 3 or 4 guys towards B now. It's just kind of tough for you guys to make any sort of presence. Um,
One flank. One flank.
I mean, I am also like a fan of what works, but at the same point, you gotta like put some presence towards the other side of the map, which you guys are gonna do now. But at this point, it's kind of obvious, right? Because you guys just lost. Now it's kind of obvious you're gonna go towards A. This guy's probably opping it. Yeah, he is opping it. So at this point, you're getting a little bit readable.
Wait, there's
They Viper
what?
ulted as
Hold on, let me
well.
push this.
Let's back up. Let's
Yeah, it's
And their
ults
Sova is
there.
already fast rotated, so yeah.
What are you, why are you guys pushing? Why?
That nade I don't think is gonna do anything. They got shot through. They
What? Why are
got. You
you
should
guys
see that they got
pushing?
naded and Sova ulted.
Why?
That nade is not gonna do anything. There is nobody close there at all. What do we got here? Game is working now. All right, sweet. This one's almost over.
Oh, that sucked.
Oh, don't push towards this. This guy has a judge. You hear him with a judge. Don't push towards that. Keep your distance there.
Can you hear me, Daddy?
There's three
Oh,
side,
yeah,
three
yeah.
side, three side.
We're just gonna.
All right, walking long, not a bad play. Get in there with your teammate. Yeah, you gotta get in deep. You're in a 2v4. You gotta start pushing for kills.
Spike down B.
Wasn't a bad try.
Saving? Well, they play.
Good econ damage. Let's see what you're doing this round. Yeah, using that nade a little bit early again. That nade didn't really do anything, right? It just landed on top of site. It didn't really clear out anything.
There's a lot of
You want to be
people
using
there.
that to like clear out positions or cubbies or anything that you might be scared of, right? Yeah, this Raze seems to keep doing this through the teleporter play. You guys gotta start finding a way to punish this. And if your teammates aren't, then you have to start doing it, right? Nice try there, nice try. I'm not gonna critique like losing gunfights or anything. That's kind of silly. But again with the nade, that was a good rocket. But again with the nade sort of just landed in front of site, and there wasn't really gonna be anyone playing there, right? Like no one's really gonna be playing in front of
Baby
site.
back up, baby back up. I don't
The
know.
only way that might happen is if like it's a jet, but he's just gonna dash away.
Cowards. Jet
Oops, I should not have skipped that.
It's too late.
At this point, you have to help your team. Like, should they have gotten kills? Like, yeah, probably. But you sat in U-Haul for a long time. So you got into U-Haul at 125, and you sat in there for like 15 seconds.
Too late.
16, 17, 8. So 18 seconds you sat in U-Haul just waiting for them, right? At some point, you gotta like push up and try to get one. Or like go push with your team to get sight. Like if they can't plant, then like there's a reason they can't plant. They're probably not just like not planting, right? So just like get out and help them and try to go for something with that stuff. But yeah, I mean that's just like the angle clearing that I was talking about. You weren't really like ready for this. Your crosshair like was just not near him. You were clearing like a one angle at a time rather than like sweeping across and trying to clear like everything. Nope, this is the next round. So your teammates die insta. They get so ulted. Does this guy op peek this? Is that how someone dies? They get double so ulted? Oh, he ops long and gets a kill. Let's see. Oh, not yet. Oh, nowhere care. What the hell? Oh. What the hell?
Dude, right click.
Hello? Twitch? Is my stream still live? Is Twitch dying now? Hello? Is my stream working? Is anybody here?
One TP, one TP.
I'm in
Is it just an issue with this spot in the VOD? Cause like the rest of the VOD works fine.
Just get out. Like, there's no point pushing that when there's
Last player standing.
Alright, it seems like there's just an issue with this part in the VOD. So we're just gonna have to call it here. I appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Witness. Peace out.